Think your pet might need a diet? In this video, we're going to be chatting about the different types of foods that might be used in a weight loss plan for dogs and cats. If you think your pet needs to lose weight, or you've been told your pet needs to lose weight by your veterinarian, it's always important to make sure that you are consulting with a professional. This might mean a couple different types of people. The first can be your GP veterinarian. The second would be a veterinarian with additional board certification in internal medicine and nutrition. We also can include animal nutrition PhDs, and also people who have gone through a course to be a certified pet nutritionist. Now, not all certified pet nutritionist courses are created equal, so it's important to do your research in the credentials of the professional you are seeking. These qualified individuals have undergone specific training to understand the nutrient requirements of animals. Animals have different requirements than humans. After a thorough assessment of your pet's overall health, a vet or a certified nutritionist will likely make a food recommendation plan, and this is going to be based on the calories calculated for the ideal body weight of your dog. If you want more information on the math we use to do this, check out our video about creating a weight loss plan for dogs and cats. I often get asked by clients, if I tell them that we think their pet is overweight, well, can I just cut back on the normal food that I'm feeding? And the short answer is, it depends. The reason why this depends is going to be based on how much weight we think that your dog needs to lose. So for example, if we estimate that your pet is around 10% over their ideal body weight, or a body condition score of 6 out of 9, that's a small percentage, and we may be able to safely make a small cutback in their normal food without impacting the nutrient balance they're being fed, and this can be a safe option. For pets that are more than an estimated 10% over their ideal body weight, or for those pets who are a body condition score of 7 out of 9 or higher, that's when we want to start reaching for specified weight management diets or diet plans, because that way we can ensure that with the calorie cutback, we are still meeting the appropriate nutrient balance for those pets in the right proportions. There are typically 2 ways we can go about achieving a specific weight management diet. The first is going to be home fresh cooked meals, and that's definitely an option for some owners. Now, it's important to remember that if you are going to be home cooking for your pet, that it needs to be done under the guidance of a professional. I would recommend consulting a veterinarian, boarded in nutrition, or a certified pet nutritionist. This is solely to ensure that your pet is getting the appropriate nutrient balance with the food that you're cooking at home. A few components that a certified nutritionist will look at when it comes to making a diet for weight loss and weight management will include things that are filling but not necessarily calorie dense. This might include things like sweet potato or vegetables. Another important component is going to be lean protein, such as chicken, ground turkey, or pork tenderloin. Home cooking is a great way to feel like you are supporting your pet and you're connected to your pet, though it's important to remember that time commitment and cost may be limiting factors to some people. The second option, and probably the more common of the two that I see people reaching for solely because of ease, is going to be those commercially formulated diets for weight management. Your vet or your nutritionist might recommend these based on a variety of factors that meet your pet's needs, but also because we know that these diets are specifically formulated to provide the nutrients you need while eating a lower calorie intake. Generally speaking, you will find that these commercially prepared diets are going to be higher when it comes to proportions of protein and fiber, particularly when it comes to helping pets feel fuller. Now, you'll also see that these are going to be probably lower in fat and sometimes lower in carbohydrates. It's important to remember that these proportions are also going to differ between dogs and cats. You will find that feline foods in general, but especially weight loss foods, are going to be higher in protein than dog weight loss foods. It's important that we maintain protein in these pets because we want them to lose weight without losing muscle mass. And that's why we're looking at the amount of protein that we're feeding. Additionally, having decreased fat with a protein content and more fiber is going to generally provide a full feeling while meeting calorie needs, but also not overdoing it when it comes to fat. You will also find that some brands will offer a metabolic food, which can also help stimulate the pet's metabolism to more efficiently burn calories. Now, one of my best tips that I can give people when it comes to weight management and food plans for pets is weigh your pet's food. I'll say it again, weigh your pet's food. Do not eyeball it. Do not put it in some sort of cup measure. Physically weighing it on a gram scale and having a number is going to be the easiest way we can keep track of what proportion of food your pet is getting. It also means that it's going to make it much easier for us to make fine-tuned changes in quantity as we need to down the road. Remember that safe weight loss should be done gradually over time. Our goal is to never go over an approximate 1 to 2% weight loss per week as we go along. It's really important for you to be successful with this that you are regularly checking in with your vet or your nutritionist when it comes to things like amount fed and your pet's weight. Checking the weight every 1 to 2 weeks and a full recheck with a nutritionist or a vet every month is a great way to keep everyone accountable, but also keep track of our progress and decide if changes need to be made.